Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your boy Ozzy. I was representing out of the Pure Lava Show. You know, I comment on any and everything on YouTube. Got to say what's up to everybody that's out there. The time is now 10:52 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in New York City. That's a.m. It's a little cold outside. The snow has finally cleared up. We still got a little bit of snow here and there that's around, but we're just happy that the snow had cleared up because we had a blizzard that came through New York City. Anyway, I just want to before I shout. First of all, shout out to all my subscribers. Thanks a lot for subscribing to me. All my new subscribers. I was looking at my BlackBerry. I see all the new subscribers that have subscribed. It's well appreciated. Welcome you to the Pure Lava Show. Shout out to my partner, Crown Ricky Indian. I was looking at the daily news, and I just want to show you something before I comment on the Eminem video and Lil Wayne video. Drop the world on your effing head. Anyway, I just wanted to show you something. This girl right here. This was like one of the big stories in New York City. Veda Vasquez, 15 years old. She was in a coma for like several days. November 16, she had she was standing at the bus stop. You know, from her coming from school. They were standing at the bus stop. Her and her friends was just talking, and a guy ran past her, and then there was another guy that was on a bicycle that was riding down towards her. But that bike was chasing the guy that bike was chasing the guy that was running, and the person that was on the bike pulled out a gun and started shooting and shot the kid, and one of the bullets wound up hitting Veda Vasquez in the head. So it was like one of the biggest stories in New York City. It happened in the Bronx, in New York. Um, and what happened was she was in a coma for several days. But what she said in the story was that what she said in the story was that she remember she didn't remember getting hit because she didn't feel no pain. She know that when she hit the ground, she said she saw blood. All she could remember when the rescue workers came, um, they was holding her head. So I got to give a shout out to the paramedics, EMTs that's out there because you know what I mean. If you know anything about the medical field, anything, anytime when they come on the scene, if you have a car accident, if you get shot, anything dealing with any type of spinal injury, brain injury, skull, whatever, they immobilize your head. They stabilize it so that especially if you get shot, so the bullet don't travel or anything through your body. They stabilize your head, put you on a lumbar, put a collar on you, and transport you to the hospital. So shout out to the EMTs and paramedics in New York City, definitely. But anyway, she said that's what she remembered, and when she went to the hospital, she was in a coma for several days. She said though while she was in a coma, she said she heard her mother was by her side every day, 24/7, 24/7 a day. Every day the mother was there, and the mother will always whisper and talk to her in her ear. She said she did hear her mother, talk to her. She said that's what helped her like get through it all, just to hear her mother's voice. She said, then finally after like 7 days, it's like several days, uh, she woke up, but she couldn't talk. But she was just so happy, like just to see her family there. She saw her mother, crying, and but she said she couldn't talk. But she said that she's happy to be out. The best gift that she could have is just to be alive and spend it with her family. She said she don't want any presents or anything. She said just the fact that she's alive to be with her family, that's the greatest gift ever. I just want to share that story with you. I just want to give her a shout out, Veda Vasquez. Shout out to her. I'm glad that she's feeling all right and that she's okay and stuff like that. And she's 15 years old. And the kids that did the shooting was like 16, 16, 17. So I just want to share that with you, you know? And I guess you said, what does that have to do with the song or anything? No, I don't have nothing to do with the song, but I just want to say, to a lot of hip hop artists out there, just want y'all to keep that in mind. Be responsible. I'm not going to elaborate on that because I want you to think about what I just said. Be responsible. That's all. I'm not going to elaborate. I want you to use your brain, so I'm not going to explain it or anything. I just want to drop it like that. Anyway, but back to Eminem and Lil Wayne. I like this song. It was very interesting, because they're just talking about the mindset of just being in this world. The different things that they went through in their lives, even as entertainers. And I guess the restriction on their life, and I guess the deceitfulness and the money hungry, blood sucking, whatever people or the environment that they're around is just like real stressful. That's basically what I got from the song. But I'ma drop the world on your effing head. That's a serious line right there. But anyway, shout out to Lil Wayne, Eminem. You know, definitely they doing their thing. They in this game hardcore, man. They work very hard. And you know me, I'm trying to get on Shady Records. I'm not Shady Records. Shade 45 Radio. That's Cyrus Radio. So you know me. I'm already trying to work towards there. But he got a nice lineup though. He got a nice lineup. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share with y'all. But I just want to say once again, shout out to Veda Vasquez. Shout out to her. I'm glad she's okay, and I'm just happy. You know, I'm glad that she got her gift, and that was to be able to be alive and spend time with her family. So shout out to the BX. That's about it. Like I always say, never, never give up. Live life to the fullest. Enjoy your life and smile because it's good for the soul. And like I said, thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks a lot for subscribing to me as well. Appreciate everybody that's been leaving me comments. People that would say, yo, you need to be on radio and all this other stuff. Thanks a lot. I do underground radio. I do, uh, college radio. All that great stuff. I stop by a lot of colleges and do radio and stuff like that. So, radio is my passion. If it ain't anything, I'm telling you, radio is my passion. And yo, when me and my partner Ricky and then we step in there, yo, it's gonna be, yo, it ain't gonna be the same. This whole industry gonna change. But even if I don't get on it, y'all check me out on UStream. I'm setting that up. I was a little lazy on the UStream thing, but I'm starting to get it together for January, and that's it. Let's look out. Can't believe 2,000 subscribers. But anyway, thanks a lot to everybody. It's well appreciated. I got to comment on a couple of more videos, so stay tuned.